Alright, we should be live, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing today? Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Or good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Had my times backwards. It is currently July 13th, 2025, and we are up at 10:45 this morning. I made a lot of progress last night, guys. I don't know if anybody was here for the full stream, but if you were, kudos to you, because we spent 5.5 hours working on some buildings for our little village that we're going to be working on in the future. I'm not going to get started just right away. I am actually going to just sleep real quick, and let's prepare ourselves for the day. I'm probably going to be getting resources today since I built a lot of stuff yesterday. Let me turn my TV down just a little bit. Alright, this should be okay. Yeah, but I basically spent 5.5 hours last night just working on builds. So we have a lot of builds down there. We have 3 builds. I'm going to try to do one right here, if possible. I might try to do... So let me just go down there. I pretty much need to gather resources today, though. It's going to be nothing but gathering resources, collecting my farms, or managing my farms. As you guys can see, though, it's looking very good down here. Kind of matches the tone I was going for. I want to basically take this back, but if I do that, I'm messing with the perimeter up top. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about from the up top part now. That is the only downfall about this area, is that it's so limited on space. I could jump from here to that roof, though, if I wanted to. I'm right here. This hole is open. Let's fix this real quick. I'm also going to go ahead and just take the time to fill this hole in real quick. So I don't know... Yeah, let's fill this hole in the best we can. This shouldn't take too long. I'm not going to record this because really it doesn't need to be recorded. Unless y'all think it does. Cal, you might want to move, buddy. I pretty much, so... Yeah, our inventory's already full. We didn't drop off our stuff last night before we got off. Not that big of a deal. I do want to start looking into filling in this hole, though, so that's what we're going to do real quick. Alright, let's go get some more dirt. I might have at least 2 slots open, yeah. I can also drop off some stuff. I'd never chopped down this tree all the way, and nobody told me. This is what I do before I actually start. I just go around and look for stuff to do. Alright. We have a lot of potential for this spot up here, though, for real. This place up here. A lot of open space for builds. So what we're going to want to do, we're going to go upstairs. We're going to gather some dirt. Just enough to be able to fill my inventory. We're about to get started here. I might take like 10 or 15 minutes to kind of prepare myself. So don't worry. It's going to be a good day, though. I might update some things. I might make a new perimeter. I might terraform. You never know with me. I'm unpredictable. Let's just see what we can do. So for those wondering, though, we are going to be building some more today, hopefully. But I'm going to be focusing on getting more resources, like woods. I might terraform. I'm trying to get a lot of content for you guys, so I can basically edit these and get these up to you. That is the goal. I'm going to take the time to fill this hole in, though, real quick. So I don't have enough dirt, unfortunately. I gotta go back. Not that big of a deal, really. I could almost build something back here if I wanted to. I don't know if I'm going to, though. I have a lot of unnecessary blocks of inventory. I think if we just drop it off and clear our brain a little bit, we'll be able to accomplish way more with what we're going for. Cobblestone chest, granite, diorite, andesite, obsidian, tough, deep slate. Miscellaneous chest. This is just going to be a miscellaneous chest for now. I can't really see my screen, so I apologize if I'm just throwing random stuff in here. I got to be able to see what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I can't really see what I'm doing, so. Alright, for now, we'll keep the glass on us. We'll combine these together. Woods need to go down into the chest. Alright. But yeah, we're going to get started here in a little bit, guys, so just stay tuned. Or just hang out for a little bit. Greenery chest. So this needs to go in here. We have woods. I can combine these together. I'm gonna do something like this for now. I don't necessarily need these woods right now, but to have them in my inventory, that's kind of cool. Alright, now I can go back up and grab dirt, which is right here. I don't need that much more dirt anyway. Probably about 2 more stacks at most. Today I want to focus though on doing, you know, shorter episodes if possible. Because the episodes that I just did are going to take some time to edit. I'll probably do like multiple parts of the episodes, like part 1 of this, part 2 of this, and then eventually it'll be... I'm not going to do like the Chronicle stuff, so don't worry. I just might have to take some more time though to really edit it down. A 2-hour video is going to have to be taken down to like 30 minutes somehow. So I have to figure out how I'm going to do all the cuts and edits. We'll figure it out. Okay, so this is just filled in now. And honestly, I do want to update this perimeter. So we might do that first today. I also might work on filling in some of this land, taking down some of these trees back through here. So let's just, for now, put this up here. It's okay to have a couple of dirt. Yeah, it's okay to have this dirt right here for now. Something like this will probably suffice. So I'm going to need shovels. I might honestly try to make another diamond shovel and enchant it. Just see if we get lucky and get efficiency and then breaking in. And then we have a pickaxe. So I think we're good to get started, ladies and gentlemen. So first and foremost though, yeah, these trees are still despawning from when I chopped them down a while back. Let's go ahead and pick all the stuff up we can, because I mean this is materials that we could use. There'll come a time where I'm going to need these materials. And I'm going to have them. Let's not grow any trees back here for now. Unless I do it on like an episode. I think we're going to simply... I want to terraform. Wait, so why are you staying here? There we go. Alright, so that's open now. It looks a little bit more open, and that's what he's wanted to do. I think, though, I will make an enchanted shovel. And I'll just update you guys over here. Yeah, I think we're good to go, though. I think we're good to get started. We got everything we need for today. We'll have to make probably some tools. Today's gonna be, we're just gonna be basically managing our area. So, it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna make it a good day. I'm gonna go quickly get Ivar out of the cow farm. I love how they snap their neck now to look at you. It's like in their coding, like whoever programmed them, it was like, look at player, no matter what, when they're near you. Alright, come on, Ivar. Let me get him out real quick. Ivar, you're gonna go back. Alright, we'll get here in a second when Ivar stops having a stroke. Why do you always go the opposite way that I'm going, bro? I swear, these cows are gonna piss me off. Okay, now go. You thought? I swear, go back in there. Find out real quick what's gonna happen. Okay. I'm watching you. I want to see how they get in there, actually. I'm curious to know how they get in there. How are you getting in here, big guy? How do they get in? Let me try to troubleshoot this. Is there a block somewhere? I don't know how they get in, but he does. Do you hop on the crafting table? Oh. That's how you get in. Come back this way. Yes. Yes. Okay, the crafting table needs to be moved. That's the issue. Crab table needs to be put like right here. Yeah. I figured out the Scooby-Doo mystery. I don't think they can hop on chests. Can you hop on chests? I need you to be my test dummy real quick. Can you hop on that chest? Yeah, I'm testing you. Alright, I guess we're good then. Alright, the more you know. They should no longer go into the cow farm now. After that, the crab table was the main issue. That tree right there honestly fits. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of that tree for now. That tree can stay for right now. It's a beautiful view. Alright, let's do this. Let me pause the game real quick. We're about to get started. Alright, just let people know I'm live. And yeah, let's get this party started. It's gonna be a good day. Why am I Steve? What? Hold on. This is your current skin. Okay, well let me be my current skin then. Not Steve. I'm not Steve. Hello? I'm invisible. I am invisible. I don't have a skin. Bro, what's going on? No way. What did I do, bro, to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? No. Okay, I'm in here. I get a little nervous. Alright, we're good. We don't want to, we want to basically look at it like this, if we can. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get this bread. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode, guys, I'm going to be taking care of some things around the area. But yeah, if you didn't watch the last episode, what the fuck did I just say? If you didn't watch the last episode, fucking dumbass. Alright, hold on. That's gonna have to be redone. If you didn't watch the last episode. Having a stroke? Alright, anyways. Alright. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode, guys, I'm going to be working on some things around the area. So yeah, let's go and get started. And if you didn't watch the last episode, guys, we were able to finish the last villager house to the... Well, it's not the last. What? Words. Can we word? Word properly, damn it. My brain just finds the words like, say that one! Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Alright. What if we go on a big adventure? Nah, I want to work on the area today. Alright, we're good. Hold on. So far we have an episode that's 25 minutes, an episode that is an hour and 4 minutes, which can be cut down, an episode that is 2 hours and 8 minutes, which will be cut down, and then this episode last night was an hour and 13. It's a lot of time spent for this. Alright. I think we're going to terraform today. Terraform, tree chop, tree plant. Try to get that wood supply build back up. That is the go. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh FU7KERSON, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on FU7KERSON'S Survival World, and in today's episode, guys, I'm going to be terraforming and taking care of the area a little bit, so let's go and get started. And yeah, guys, how we doing? Welcome to the channel if you're new. My name is Josh FU7KERSON, and we're going to have some fun today. In the last episode, we were able to finish the third villager house to our village down below our old house. But yeah, good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Bluey. Good morning, Whiskers. Good morning, Kika. How we doing? We doing okay? Yeah? Good talk. I was able to finish the third house when it comes to the exterior. Let me show you what we have so far from up here. So yeah, we have a house right there that's going to hold one villager. We have a house right there that can hold up to 4 villagers. Then we have a house right here that can hold up to 8 or just 4. It depends on how we want to do it. I could do 4, one each floor, you know, or I could do 2 apiece. Eventually, I do need to figure out how I'm going to get villagers in the area and how I'm going to get them in their houses to hold what they're going to be doing pretty much. So I don't know how we're going to do that. But yeah, how are we doing today, guys? Hopefully you guys are having a good day, and welcome to the channel if you're new. I'm pretty much, who is this? I think this might be Ivar or Hubert. Let me see. Who are you? Hubert, what's up, big guy? You doing okay? Yeah? What are you doing, bro? Is it the building? What's wrong with it? Is it ugly? You don't like it? Is it the trapdoors? Man, I'm sorry. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Where's Ivar at? I'm pretty sure Ivar is over here by the cow farm. I did get him out this morning, so he should be lurking around here somewhere. Last time I remember, I think he was over here. Yeah, he's over here. Hey, what's up, Ivar? How you doing, big guy? Is it the wall? I don't know what it is about Ivar and walls, but he likes looking at them. But yeah, as you guys can see, we have a cow farm, we have a beetroot farm, we have a potato farm, wheat farm, we have a carrot farm over there, a sugarcane farm, and if you follow me over here, we have a sheep farm, chicken farm, and pig farm. And in the future, I'm actually going to take the time to build a horse stable back there behind the pig farm, and then over here on the other side where my outhouse is. So like right here is my outhouse. I'm actually going to revamp this in the future, guys, so don't worry. I'm going to build a doghouse right here for Delilah, probably. That is the go. However, though, I do like having this open right now, so I can look at the village from up here. Kind of be like the overseer, pretty much. If I was to do a doghouse, I could honestly put it back here in this space too, really. I could basically fill this in a little bit more, give me some more space, and then do the doghouse right here. I think that's probably what we're going to do. But yeah, for today's episode, guys, we're just going to simply walk around the area. We're going to tree chop, terraform. We're going to dig dirt. We're going to basically work on expanding our base back a little bit. And that is the main objective for today. So like right back through here, you see how this is now filled in. I did take the time this morning to go ahead and fill this in. However, now I want to pretty much, so I want to go ahead. I need to find a way over without letting anybody else out. So I guess like this. And then I need to pick block this. Okay, so we want to pretty much, I want to extend our area back this way, right? But before I do that, I need to basically open this space up, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and just start terraforming. It's going to be a pretty laid-back episode for the most part, so just kind of sit back and relax with me this morning. This is my first episode of the recording session this morning, so it's going to kind of be just laid back, and I'm going to be waking up gradually. So I do apologize if this is not your cup of tea. I'm hoping as the episodes progress, I will be able to basically get some funny and entertaining moments for you guys. That's not the priority. Today, I just want to basically have fun and enjoy, you know, hanging out with my community. I am live on YouTube. I will start keeping these live streams. However, I'm going to be editing these down into videos, so you can watch both perspectives if you would like. It doesn't matter. It's up to you guys. But yeah, I'm going to start live streaming and then basically taking the episodes out of the live streams and uploading it for you guys. That is the go. As you guys can see, though, we are pretty much just terraforming back through here today. I might have to take this down, this hill right here down. It might be good for us to do so. Just taking one area at a time, though. I don't want to overwhelm myself with too much early. I want to make sure I keep in mind where the actual perimeter's at, so I could go down to here. So basically, all of this can be taken out. All of this, I do want a tree chop, so let's go ahead and get this tree taken care of real quick. And yeah, guys, hopefully you guys are having a good day, and welcome to the channel for new. My name is FU7KERSON'S. I play a bunch of different games such as Minecraft, Phasmophobia, Stardew Valley, Fortnite. I also play FNAF. I have a lot of games on this channel. Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll play a bunch of games, so if you don't have a game that's on the channel already, just let me know, and I'll look into playing it for you guys. Because I do care about you guys. You guys are a big point, or a big factor of this channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at. I'm having a hard time speaking this morning, so just bear with me. I did sleep alright last night, however, I am still pretty tired. I stayed up to about, I think, 1:30, so... I was able to get a lot done, though, for the world, so I'm pretty satisfied. A lot of progression, so... And that's ultimately what you guys want to see at the end of the day, is the progression. You don't want to see, you know, the same thing over and over again, which I try to stay away from. So yeah, we're going to be terraforming today. It's going to look nice and beautiful when it's nice and open. I'll actually have this space back here to build more. And honestly, I'm probably going to start building upscale buildings. So I'll be ready for that. Whenever the time comes, I will be building more. Just whatever comes to my brain, you know. And I mean, we have a lot of plans for the future. I do want to emphasize this. We want to build boating docks over there by the bridge. We have to finish the bridge. We have to build some boats and some ships even in the water. I might build a fisherman hut, a lighthouse over there by the boating docks, or by the bridge. There's a lot of plans over there where the bridge is at. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I can show you guys here in a second. I love how that's peeking over the top there. That's kind of cool. It adds more to the area, really. I love it. I really do. I love it. A lot of progression has been made since day one of the series. It's kind of baffling just to kind of look back and reminisce about the old days of the series and where we came from. I will probably have to make another shovel soon, so let's just kind of prepare ourselves. I already have diamonds in my inventory. We have plenty of diamond and iron from the big mining adventure we went on a couple of months ago. We're kind of behind, really. I could be so much further along in the game, however, I basically just go at my own pace, so hopefully that's not a big deal. We're going to be terraforming for a hot minute today, so my goal is to open this space up as much as possible. So at the end of this episode, this space should be opened up. And I'm no longer going to be doing 2 Minecraft days per episode. I'm going to be doing it to where whenever I feel like the progression is good enough for that episode, that's going to be where the episode ends. I think limiting myself to 2 Minecraft days per episode was honestly hurting my chances of getting content, like, for that episode. I want to basically focus more on quality now. I have plenty of quantity. I honestly have a lot of videos on my channel. I want to start working on, you know, making sure the episodes are good, though. That is my main objective. Is making sure I upload only what I would watch. Because if I can't watch this, I don't think anybody else would want to watch this. And that's questions that YouTubers and content creators, you know, ask themselves as they do content. If I don't want to watch my content, who else would want to watch my content? That is a very good question to ask yourself. So yeah, we're going to pretty much just do a little bit of everything today. I'm going to tree chop, terraform. I'm going to also probably build later down the road today. I'm only focusing on this series right now. So, this series, FU7KERSON'S Creative Community World, will still be going. I'll be doing that as much as possible. However, though, I do want to balance it out as much as possible as well. Because I have, you know, people, and my audience is different, and, you know, different series. Alright, our shovel's about to break, so let's quickly go make another one. I already have a shovel or diamonds ready to go. So basically, our inventory's already full. That's crazy, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and drop off this dirt. We are terraforming after all, right? So it would make sense. Let's just simply drop off some of this dirt, because we're not going to need all of this. And then if you run out of space, we just want to simply start placing dirt in this chest. Yes, sir. And then we have an apple. We won't worry about saplings right now, or the wood we're getting. Not that big of a deal. I wonder how many levels I can make, or how many shovels I can make. I can make 6 shovels, We'll make one more, and I am going to enchant it because we don't really have that many levels anyway, so it's not going to really matter, I don't think. We have lots of lapis, though, so really, we're chilling on that end. Now, we're not going to be able to make the best of the best for this shovel. Unbreaking 2. Unbreaking 2, so this shovel will last a little bit longer. We want to do something like this, and that's okay. I'm okay with using levels for unbreaking. I would rather have a shovel that lasts long and I could use for a hot minute. So, it is dark outside. We are going to go take a fat nap real quick. I'll be back in a second, ladies and gentlemen. So this part of the video will be cut out, probably. Also, for anybody out there that doesn't know how to edit, I've learned that if you clap your hands like this in your video, and you go back in editing, you'll see where it peaks. That's where you need to cut. Good way to figure out, you know. Good way to figure it out. Alright guys, we just slept for the first time today. Let's go ahead and head back over to the area. I have a lot that I want to do back behind the tools, armors, weapons, building, blacksmith, and the tower. As you guys can see, you can't really tell because it is still blocked off for these guys. But if you were to hop up here, yeah, it's open. It is open. And this is going to be basically space that these guys can walk around on here in a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and just get to business here. We're going to be taking this hill down today. That is the go. I'm expecting my shovel to break soon. I am. I'm expecting the shovel to break. Alright. A lot of stone right here. That's okay. Let's just start working on back here a little bit. Work around it possibly for right now. I am expecting this shovel to break though. I really am. And as you guys can see, we're pretty much at the end of this hill, so we can basically, if we really wanted to, extend it out whenever we wanted to. So that's something to look into for the future. If you guys have any build suggestions on what you guys want to see me build, let me know down in the comment section, or let me know in the live chat. I do read the comments, and I do read the chat as I'm live. Yeah, no, this is an awesome shovel, though, for real. There goes that shovel. The efficiency, yeah, the efficiency is a big dip. You can tell how slow we're going now. We almost want to get our levels back. Do we want to play on a different difficulty, or do we want to just ride this out? Because this is going to take a hot minute, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to take a hot minute. This is a big project. This is just like building the villager houses. And yeah, for the villager houses, I have 3 villager houses kind of already built. I'm going to do at least probably 3 to 4 more for the village. And then I want to have workplaces for those guys. So I might do those up here. Like I have a blacksmith built. I'll probably do a library for the other one. We'll figure it out, okay? We'll figure it out. I'm also going to have a trading hall or a town hall where I could trade with villagers. That is something we'll probably look into in the future. Yeah, you can tell a big difference in the efficiency. Because without the efficiency enchant, it just kind of slows down tremendously. But it's okay. We are still going pretty quick with this. It just might take a little bit longer, though, now that we don't have that OP shovel. I mean, we could technically turn it over to easy and go farm experience. But would y'all want me to do that AFK? Could that be its own episode? I don't know. I mean, I could just talk for 20-something minutes while I XP farm, but I don't know if you guys will like that kind of content. That would honestly let me kind of brainstorm what I want to do and get ideas. And honestly, I haven't played on easy in a hot minute, so we could do that. No promises, though. I really don't know. We're pretty much just clearing out some space, though. Because in the future, I will be building back behind these buildings. That is the go, at least. That is the go. We have a long way to go with this, so just kind of buckle up. If we could just open up this space, I could probably start the next episode by trying to take that hill down. I think that's a pretty good objective. But I gotta get back to... So I want to basically open all of this up. Back through here. I want to open this all the way up to where it lines up with this. I don't want them to be able to climb up here, though. So basically, this needs to be open. This will need to be opened. This will need to be opened. I'm going to go down all the way to the end of these trees. If I can get it down to here, this will be a good go for us for today. So let's go ahead and strive for that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have to chop down these birch trees in the way, and that's okay. I have plenty of birchwood. We might have to start building with birchwood. I don't like birchwood, though. Unless you strip the birchwood logs, I really can't see a purpose for birchwood. I could honestly use it for, like, sticks and whatnot. Or just, like, fuel, even, for furnaces. I could use it for charcoal, yeah, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I would rather use it for building, but I mean, honestly, I don't know what we would build with birchwood. Birchwood is just such an ugly block. I'm in the majority that does not like birchwood. Now, there's going to be a couple people out there that are going to be weird and be like, oh, birchwood is the best wood in the game. And to you guys, I say, shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about. But yeah. Okay, let me see. How far down does this need to go? It needs to line up with this corner right here. So at 117, this is up here at 118. So we need to go down one more. 117. It needs to line up with this. So yeah, we're going to pretty much just open all this space up. We're pretty much just preparing ourselves for the next big, like, part of the series now. I got to be careful, though. I do not want to get rid of this part yet. However, I can start looking into this part right here. All this. If I can just line this up at 117, yep. I love how our shovel that we just made is still pretty good. Love that for ourselves. Alright, so now we have a objective with this. If I can just simply open this up a little bit more right through here, I think right about there will be good. Honestly, we'll worry about this in its own episode, probably. This is going to take a while to do, I'm not even going to lie. I more or less just want to open up space. Building space for right now. And this will be building space eventually, but I got to take out the hill. Alright, so we want to open this up now. Everything to the right of me needs to be taken down. So yeah, we're pretty much just going to be doing this for today. Hopefully I don't mind terraforming. I know a lot of people out there does not like terraforming. I think terraforming is one of the best things about the game, because you got to have space to build, so. And if you don't work for it, you'll never get to where you're going, so. Alright, so yeah, we're going to stop it for here. Let's go ahead and try to get all this opened up. So yeah. Good morning, guys. It is 11:15 on July 13th. I'm having a pretty good day. Hopefully you guys are as well. Let me know how you're doing, for real. I do care about you guys. I do. Today's objectives are to basically terraform, get more wood, like in the playthrough, like in the entirety of the live stream. So, I also might, you know, turn over to easy and XP grind a little bit. It just depends on what we want, right? I built a lot of buildings last night. I have 3 villager buildings. I'm gonna probably do 3 to 4 more. I want to hold at least 1 to 2 villagers per. Oh, what's up, doggo? How you doing, bro? Ruff! Yeah, cool story, bro. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I've already filled up my inventory again. Damn, that's crazy. We're right beside the tower, so we might as well just go ahead and hop over. Not a big deal. We're right here. Look how much space we truly have open, though. This is a lot of time in the making, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to say. I know this ain't the best thing to watch. It's almost like watching paint dry, but I mean, we have to do it. We have to document it, because people will be like, you didn't do this by yourself. And to them people, I'm like, yeah, I did. Alright, that's open now. Let's go ahead. We got an apple. Also, our armor's okay right now, so that's good. I do need to get my levels built back up, so we might have to turn it over and just go XP grind for a while. Thinking about it long and hard, really am. Okay, so as long as these guys can't get out, like jump over, you know, we'll be okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep going. We're so close, but yet so far, okay? So, my goal is to terraform all of this space open, and I'm going to keep going until I get there. And I think in the next episode, we'll prioritize this hill right here, and then eventually we'll update the perimeter back behind the tools, armors, weapons building, and all that, so. It'll be nice and open here in a little bit. all this building space will be utilized for like farms and workplaces and whatever I want to build. So it'll be cool. I need to figure out how to get, you know, concrete though. Concrete is what we're lacking. I don't even know how to make concrete. So that is something we'll need to look into. So yeah, we're pretty much going to open all of this up right through here. Everything that we're looking at will be opened up by the end of this episode. I damn well guarantee you. So yeah. Let's just get it over with. Come on. I don't mind it though. I find it peaceful and relaxing. I'll have to chop out some of these trees. Okay. We're so close yet so far. Go ahead and chop out this tree real quick. I have plenty of oak wood still. However, we could go get more wood if we really want to bulk up on resources. Because y'all seen how I was able to do 3 buildings last live stream. And that was probably one of my longest live streams for being on the world. I don't usually spend that long, but I was determined to get stuff done. So when you're determined, you basically lock in. And I locked in last night, so. I want to get more done today, though. Imagine if we could do the same thing we did yesterday, but today. That would be hella progress. And progression is something I like. It is dark outside, and that's okay. I pretty much just want to keep opening up this land. We're going to keep extending and keep expanding, because we're going to eventually utilize this land for builds. Well, so far we have a tower, we have a blacksmith, we have a tools, armors, weapons building, we have an old house, we have a new house, we have a cow farm, chicken farm, pig farm, sheep farm. We also have a beetroot, wheat, potato, carrot, sugarcane. We're not doing too bad. We also have 3 villager workplaces, or not workplaces, but villager houses. I do want to revamp my old house, by the way. I'm going to revamp it and probably turn it into a trading hall. That's what I'm probably going to do, guys. That old house is probably going to... okay, lag spike. That old house is probably going to be turned into a trading hall or a town hall. I'll basically put villagers in, like, little cubicles with, like, signs over top of what they have that I want. And I'll probably name them so they don't despawn. It'll be pretty neat to see how I do this. I don't know how villagers spawn in, though. I think you have to have a certain amount of doors or something. You also have to have... I think there's a way you can do it through an iron golem. I don't know, okay? I don't know. It is dark over here. We could go and place torches, because we are going to utilize this space for something eventually. I do want to emphasize that we are extending. We are basically looking into... extending out all of our base. So let's go ahead and place some torches down just to kind of get an idea. There's a lot of space right through here. I don't think you guys truly really understand. A lot of space right through here. So yeah, we're going to continue opening up this space stuff for right now. We're not done yet. We're close, but we're not there yet, okay? We're close, but not quite there just yet. If I can get this opened up, let's see, I'm thinking all of this, yeah. Because I have to have a new perimeter when I do this. So as long as there's a way that the iron golems cannot get out, I have to build fences and whatnot, and then I'll be able to update. All of this needs to be open though. All of this. So basically we'll update it. I'm thinking, so right here, but this goes into a hill right through here, right? Let's just kind of do this for now. I want to take it back this way. As you guys can see though, the shovel durability is taking a hit, even with unbreaking. But you see how much dirt we were able to, you know, dig out before it was like starting to lose durability. So that's kind of cool. We're gonna keep going though. We're close, but yet so far. I've enjoyed it so far, though, for real. It's been fun. I have a long way to go, though. Ooh, Batman's out here. I think in the next episode, we're going to try to take out this hill right here. That is the go. I need to work on building the perimeter, too, though. So we might have to look into that. If I could just get this opened up. Back through here. Like right through here. Let's go ahead and chop out this tree. I cannot really see above me, so I'm going to utilize my my app to see, because I cannot see. There's a tree right there too. See, I wouldn't see this. What is that actually? That's stone. Okay, I didn't know, really. So yeah, we want to open up all of this. I'm thinking probably back to here, honestly. This will be a good stopping place, though, for today. If I can just get to this, for this episode, what I'm trying to say. A lot of progression being made, though, for real. Alright. Yeah, this should be open. I have to drop off all this dirt here in a second. Alright, we're on the homeward stretch of this. At least this part. A little bit ways to go. Look at how much space we've opened up already, though. It's insane. It is. See, once this space is opened up, I think I'll be wrapping up today, guys. And then we'll start the next episode by preparing to take down that right there. That hill. Gotta hit up a little bit. There we go. There's some stone right here. And then this needs to be gone. And I will show you guys what this looks like in the daytime, so I will actually go to sleep one more time before I, wrap up the episode. Just to kind of give you guys an idea what we were able to accomplish. I could do like a comparison at the beginning of the episode and at the end, so we might start doing that, honestly. To start comparing what it was at the beginning and at the end, Might be a good idea. I'm gonna quickly just gonna fill this stone in real quick. Wouldn't hurt to do so. Okay, hold on. I'm really having a hard time seeing. Alright, now we want to quickly go drop off the dirt that we have extra. And I'm hoping we have time to go back and check the progress at least one more time before I wrap up this episode. Alright, so this chest right here, and it's going to fill up pretty quick, I'm not going to lie. Like, this is basically light work for me. Yeah, alright, let's go to sleep real quick. I almost want to have a bed over here in the tower. Because having to go all the way back to my base, it is kind of a good journey, It is. So I'm going to go to sleep real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys what we did today, and I'll be wrapping it up. So let's go to sleep. Alright. This way. Alright. So if we go back over here, all of this space right here, guys, look at this. All of this space we opened up today. And I think in the next episode, I'm going to try my hardest to take down this hill right in front of us. However, I might want to build the perimeter, new perimeter, before I do that. So that might be something we want to look into. So let me quickly patch this in with dirt. And then obviously this right here needs to be patched in. And then if I update this, we want to pretty much update it with this going back and all the way around. So what I might do, we'll worry about this in the next episode. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh Fulkerson though, guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. I basically just cleaned my inventory out and it's already full again. Somebody tell me how that happens. Alright, we have 5 episodes for the week, so I just gotta, well, I can honestly, you know, take a lot of parts out of those other episodes too, though. Like this 2-hour live stream, or 2-hour episode, I can make into parts. Just depends on how I feel. Already full of inventory. We have a lot of dirt openings, though. Lots of dirt. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine on dirt. I do want to drop off the saplings and wood, though. So, wood. I think birch is right here. That's spruce. Birch is right here. We have lots of birch. And then saplings are upstairs. Lots of wood. Making sure I put the right stuff up. 15 more birch saplings. Pretty cool. Let's throw this up. Seeds. We'll keep the seeds on us for now. Apples, we'll just throw over here. Not a big deal. Alright, I think we're ready to... We want to grab fences and then whatever block we use for an outline. I might have fences already made up. Yeah, 32. We're going to have more, though, if I had to guess. So let's grab, like, 2 stacks. Yeah, and then let's go ahead. I'm going to have to make sticks. So sticks, I think. And then let's just go with the flow here. So I need more wood planks as well. Just go ahead and make some wood up real quick. I don't think I'll need that much, but you never know, okay? Alright, we'll start with this. We want to build the perimeter right away when we get started with the next episode. And then we'll basically upgrade and update, take this down. I'll be able to basically take this down and I'll be able to move further back a little bit. I also need to take out and clean that stone. So we need to keep dirt in inventory. We'll probably get dirt from this, so we'll utilize that dirt to fill in that at the end probably. Alright, I think we're good to get started for this episode. I love how both my iron golems are over here now. They can no longer get in the cow farm, at least so I think. So that's good news for us. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready for the next episode. Alright. Let me quickly just check my phone. Alright, let's get this bread. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode, guys, I'm going to be picking up where I left off in the last episode. So let's go ahead and head over there and work on taking down the hill. But before we get started, though, I always have to say good morning to my pets, so let's go ahead and head down the stairs and say good morning. Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Bluey. Good morning, Whiskers. Good morning, Kika. How we doing? We doing okay? Yeah? I love you guys. Also, in the last episode, we were able to figure out why the iron golems are getting stuck in the cow farm. And that was because I had a crafting table put right here, I believe. And basically, they were hopping on the crafting table, and iron golems are pretty big. So they was basically able to get in through the crafting table. Who are you? Good morning, Ivar. How you doing, big guy? You doing okay? Yeah? Is it the trader dude? Where you going, bro? He's okay. He's safe. He's all right. He's chill. And then Hubert, I redo the intro. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Nope. Not feeling that intro. I'm gonna watch the other intro I did to see if I even like it. I'm gonna keep it regardless. It's actually before we do anything. Make a backup save. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh FU7KERSON'S, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on FU7KERSON'S Survival World, and in today's episode, guys, I'm going to be terraforming and taking care of the area a little bit, so let's go and get started. It's almost like watching paint dry. About this tree. It'll do. Alright. This one. I might start the intro from a roadhouse, just to reminisce on the old days. Because why not? Or I could do it from the tower, honestly. It wouldn't be a bad idea to start from the tower. We'll also be able to look at the builds from the high up window. Let's go all the way up. I'm gonna probably utilize this space for nether stuff eventually. I could put the nether portal in here. I could put the nether portal in here. It would be a 4-in-1 building though. We'd have storage, the library, storage, nether portal, HQ. Yeah? No? Do I want to build another portal in its own area? I don't know. Oh yeah, I have signs placed. Nothing on them though. This looks cool from up here, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, this does look pretty cool. I'm gonna start the intro in this, I think in this part of it. Yeah, I like this. You can't tell me that don't look cool though, for real. It does. This is the minerals. What if we go down a couple of more? Like, what if we go down to this one? It should line up with it better. Yeah, I think right here would be the move. This does look pretty cool. This is the first floor, besides the library floor. I think we'll just start it from here, honestly. Something like this will suffice. Yep. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh FU7KERSON'S, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on FU7KERSON'S Survival World, and in today's episode, guys, I'm going to be heading back outside behind the tower, and that is because in the last episode, we were terraforming back behind the blacksmith tower and tools, armors, weapons building. So today I pretty much want to focus on this behemoth of a hill. It's not really a behemoth, but it is a hill. We have to do takedown. That's what I was trying to say. Let me just go jump in water real quick. Let me just go cleanse myself and how stupidity I am. How stupid I am. I can't fucking make this shit up. How stupidity. Like, that's my brain for you. I'm not stupid. It's just I can't formulate words. I have like 4 words on repeat. Try this shit again. Let me go fucking kill myself real quick. Alright. I'm not going to keep this VOD, by the way, so nothing that you see will probably be kept. Except if it's the episode. So. I guess we'll stand right here. I don't like, why the fuck, is the sun going down? If the sun's going down, we'll just start the episode in the fucking house. I'm not fucking doing this bullshit. We've been on for an hour and only done 1 episode. fuck you. What's going on, guys? Why am I a loud, like, talker? Like, I make noises before I even talk, bro. That's not even intentional. And my mouth's not even dry. Like, it's crazy. Fuck my genetics. L genetics. You know when people talk and they make that, like, weird smacking noise with their, like, their cheeks? Like, that noise? That's what I sound like every time I try to talk. I hate that shit every time. Every time. Never fails. Alright. So start it right here. No, actually outside. Alright, let's get this bread. Pause. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I could just do 5 more somehow, that'd be kind of good for us. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh FU7KERSON'S, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on FU7KERSON'S Survival World, and in today's episode, I'm going to be going. This is why I hate this sometimes. Can't fucking make sense. And I hear fucking noises and nobody's even up, so like I'm going crazy. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh FU7KERSON'S, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on FU7KERSON'S Survival World, and in today's episode, I'm going to be heading back behind the tower to resume where we left off. And where we left off, not when. Ever just want to fucking like scream? Like, I have the words, it's just my brain's like, first word that pops up, say. First word that pops up, say. Every time. Every fucking time. I'm probably saying what I'm trying to say, it's just not coming out right. So go me, right? Go me. Fucking, it's not even supposed to be this deep. Remember, this is for fun. This is for fun. Don't fucking overthink it, dude. Nobody's gonna care anyway. I think after this episode, I will probably just end the stream. But I'll have, 6 episodes for the week. We'll have to resume this weekend, or this upcoming weekend. Like, I just shortcut pronunciations. Have y'all noticed that? Like, I don't do it on purpose. It's just like, I shortcut pronunciations. Like, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just, I have a speech impediment. So, a little bit of a speech impediment. It's noticeable, but it's only noticeable when I point it out. Right. Like, why do I feel weird? I just feel weird. Alright, we're fine. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh FU7KERSON'S, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on FU7KERSON'S Survival World, so let's go and get started today. I think in today's episode, I'm going to be heading back behind the tower to resume where I left off in the last episode. If you didn't watch the last episode, I recommend going and watching that now so you have an idea of what we did. We're going to be terraforming. So yeah, good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Bluey. Good morning, Whiskers. Good morning, Kika. How we doing? We doing okay? Yeah, good talk, good talk. Alright, so yeah, we're heading back behind the tower and the tools, armors, weapons building, and the blacksmith, because I have to resume where I left off in the last episode. Why are you here? What are you doing? Also, who's that back there? Who is this? Who are you? What are you doing, big guy? I'm gonna say this is Ivar. Hey, Huber, what's up, bro? What are you doing over here, bro? I hardly ever see you over here in this area. I mean, you're just taking in the views? Yeah, it's a pretty nice little area, isn't it? Where's Ivar at, actually? I don't even know where Ivar's at. I think if I were to get... Can we shut the hell up? I'm just trying to have peace. But yeah, guys, how we doing? I think I see Ivar back here. Ivar, I'm coming, bro. I'm a dingy with a shovel. Hey, Ivar, what's up, bro? You doing okay? Yeah? What's up, man? You doing okay? Yeah, that's good. Alright, anyways. We're heading back here. In the last episode, I was able to terraform back a little bit. So, this is what we have opened. I really want to take this down right now. I'm thinking. Where was the last time I placed a log? So I would need to place a log. We're gonna place a log down here. Do something like that. Yeah. And now we'll be able to open this with no problems. So I could do a log here, like on this block. I think we're good to go, though. I think we'll just start over here and just get started right away. I'm not going to do no intro. I'm not going to do no goofy shit. Let's just get started. We'll hop up here and just do this way. Why am I levitating? This game don't make sense, bro. Like, what? What? Alright. Let's be careful. Could just do it right here. I'm like dangling off the edge, though. I'm standing on air. You know what? Fuck it. This is how the intro's gonna go. Alright, let's get this bread. I might play Phasmo or Red Dead today. I haven't decided. I'm undecisive. I did throw my phone. I'm just trying to get the words. Just wasting time. Alright. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode, I'm going to be picking up where I left off in the last episode. And we're going to be pretty much taking down this hill right here. So let's go and get started. I'm going to go ahead and just start working on the stone, because that's probably going to take the longest. But hey guys, how are you doing today? Hope you guys are having a good day, and if you hit that like button and consider subscribing. Right now we are at 2,830 subscribers. At least that's what it says on the sub counter on the screen. I have no idea what we're at right now. But I want to say thank you guys for all the support you guys are giving to the channel. It does mean a lot to me. And I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in today's episode. Today's episode, though, we're going to be basically just terraforming down this hill right here. I'm also going to probably update the perimeter, which is why you already see fences in my inventory. It's going to be a pretty good day. And as you guys know, I do these episodes until I feel like I've done a lot of progression for that episode. It is no longer going to be 2 Minecraft days, because that limits me to, you know, the progression that can be done for that day. So yeah, we're going to pretty much now just take our time with this and enjoy the content. And yeah, guys, how we doing? It's going to be a pretty laid-back episode. My main goal, though, for right now is to simply just take down this hill. However long it takes is however long it takes. And once it's open, it'll be open. We'll be able to utilize all this beautiful space for whatever we want to build. And at the end of it, I will go back and fill in all the stone with grass, so do not worry. And I mean, we're already getting resources, just nonchalantly. We're getting iron, so... But yeah, how we doing? I will probably go say good morning to my pets here in a little bit. I try to do that at least once an episode. I will also go say hello to Ivar and Hubert, wherever they may be. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty laid-back episode for the most part. I will be editing these down, so just enjoy the content. For right now, though, we will just simply continuously, you know, dig out this stone and grass. It's going to be a pretty good day. I think after we open up some more space, I will probably go get wood, believe it or not. I'll probably go get spruce wood. I might go get birch wood. I would like to go on a big adventure with you guys again, but instead of going one direction, I would like to go basically a direction that I have not been yet, if that makes sense. To try to find, you know, maybe something spicy or something interesting. Like another cave or ravine. I want to basically find more name tags. I also would like to get a saddle to get a horse. That would be kind of cool. We're just going to have to see how it happens, really. I don't want to build horse stables until I need horse stables. So whenever I get a horse, that's going to be the time that I build horse stables. And I can honestly build a doghouse whenever I feel like it. However, I think right now, I have other things I'd like to do. And I had a pretty good thought earlier about where I could do the nether portal. But I want to ask you guys before I, you know, even think about doing another portal. If I was to do another portal, I was going to do it in the tower. And if I go inside the tower, I have the bottom floor for the library. And then I have the next 3 sections for storage. However, I'm not even utilizing that 3rd section for storage. It's currently open. So I was thinking about doing the nether portal in the section underneath my HQ area. I haven't decided though. I actually do want to have I want to have an own area. I want it to have its own area pretty much. That'd be kind of cool. And eventually though, we will go to the nether and, you know, we'll basically try to get what we can from the nether. I haven't been in the nether for so long, so there's a lot of new biomes, a lot of new animals, a lot of new mobs in the nether that I've not even seen yet, like on survival. Like, I know what they are, I just haven't experienced them, you know, firsthand in survival, which is going to be kind of cool. It's going to be a pretty good day, though. And eventually, we will beat the Ender Dragon. I will try to defeat the Wither and maybe the Warden if we're lucky enough. The Warden's probably going to be tougher than the Ender Dragon and Wither, I feel like, so. Bedrock Wither and Java Wither are 2 different withers. So flexing the Wither, I feel like on Java, is not as good as flexing it on Bedrock. That's just my opinion, though. My opinion does not mean anything, so. I'm going to pretty much just take out the dirt real quick. If I can get all the dirt taken out, I could just worry about the stone afterwards. So maybe that's how we need to approach this. You know, obviously, we'll have to climb up here. We could start from the top and work our way down. We could start from the bottom and work our way up. It don't matter. As long as this hill's taken down by the end of it, that is really all we're going for. And I'm not going to stop until I get it. I'm determined. There's also trees up here, so we're going to have to basically tree chop a little bit. I don't think I'll be going to sleep, though, because this is going to take a little bit of time. So we want to basically lock in a little bit, just try to get this done. Because once it's open, I'll be able to update the perimeter once and for all. So let's go ahead and get up here, and let's go ahead and take care of these trees. Also, the sun is going down. Look how cool that looks, bro. Look at my house back there in the background. You can also see the cow farm, the blacksmith building, tools, armors, weapons building, and the latest, not last, the latest villager building that I built for the villagers. I will be building. When I talk so fast, I tend to mispronunciate words. Just get over it, okay? It's not a big deal. I will be building more villager houses in the future. Right now we have 3. I think right now we can hold up to about, I think, 6 to 7 villagers if we're lucky. We might want to build more, though. There's a tree right here. Look at this. This is crazy looking. Let's take care of these trees real quick. This is going to be like half the battle, I feel like. Once we get this space opened up, we're going to be able to smooth sail with this a little bit easier. Yeah, there's a lot of wood up here. Lots of wood. This tree has different branches going every which direction. I'm going to pretty much just take it out of its misery today. Or it's going to take me out of my misery. I don't know what's going to happen. So yeah, let's just be careful while we're up here, okay? Also, can I place torches on? I want to be able to see what I'm doing, so it is dark outside after all, right? So yeah, this tree has a bunch of different branches, so we want to pretty much just chop out this tree real quick to the best of our abilities. I don't want to leave branches, though, so if we see a log anywhere, we want to make sure we get it. I'm pretty sure I just seen a dog kill a sheep. Not 100% on that, though. I gotta be able to see up here, so... Okay, that's that one. And then we have one right here. I don't want to go down there just yet. If I can, I want to avoid it. There's logs right through here, though. And logs right through here. And then I think if I jump to this, and then I do this, yep. Alright, let's try to get rid of this faster. All while watching the ground beneath us, because if we fall, we might take some damage. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that's all the logs. I'm not 100% on that, though. It seems to be that that is all the logs, so this should start to despawn. So let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about the grass up here, and just make our way down. That's gonna be how we do this. We're gonna pretty much mow straight down until we get all this opened up. That is the main go with this. There's also a tree back here that I didn't see, so let's go ahead and quickly place this down. And then now we're going to chop down this tree. Right now our area is looking pretty good, though. I'm pretty happy with the way things are turning out for us. I think right now that we want to simply just keep terraforming. I'll have space back here to work with now. I'll be able to update some of the perimeter. And if I want more perimeter, I'd have to actually build it or place it down. Right now we're pretty much just bulldozing this hill right here, and then we'll probably give ourselves some more space in the future. I haven't decided how we're going to do this just yet. I gotta make sure, though... Like, okay, did I get rid of this tree? Is this tree going to start to despawn? I think it is. I can't really tell. Yeah, it is despawning. Okay, cool. That is good news for us. The tree is starting to despawn, so that is awesome for us. We want to now just work on taking this down one layer at a time. And eventually we'll get to the point where we're hitting stone level. And that's okay. We just want to be careful. I might have to make another shovel soon. I think a good idea for us would be to go XP farm. I could just do a whole entire episode of XP farming, but I don't know if you guys will like that. I would obviously do it for probably about maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours probably, but just, you know, edit it down to about a 30-minute video for you guys. I haven't decided, though. I haven't decided. It would be the first of its kind on my channel if I do just XP grinding. But I mean, we would be able to get levels easier that way, so I don't know. I almost want to make a contraption to kill the zombies and get the experience from them, you know? We'll just have to see how it goes, okay? We do have a zombie spawner, though, back behind our base, which is kind of awesome, really. It really is awesome. Our base does need some work, though. Like, we need to basically make it more lit up at dark, or at night. It is pretty, it's pretty lit with the torches just strung out everywhere. I could do, you know, pathways, eventually. So, I don't know. We'll just have to figure it out as we go. Right now, we're at 128 in height. We need to get down to 117. So, that kind of gives you an idea of how many layers we're going to have to go down. We're close, but we're not that close. We have a little bit ways to go. We have to get down to 117. So, this is going to take some time. It'll look nice and beautiful, though, when it's all said and done. Nice and open. So, about 10 more blocks from where we're at right now. What am I hearing, bro? Okay, I think that was the wolf. We're just going to try to mow down real quick. Once this hill's opened up, we'll be able to update the perimeter, and I think after I update the perimeter, I'll be able to wrap up today's episode. And then we'll be able to start building back behind the Tools, Armors, Weapons building, which would be kind of cool. I was thinking about doing another portal area over here. If not in the tower, it's going to be over here somewhere, probably, if I had to guess. I haven't decided yet, okay? So. We do have a lot of plans, though, for this series still. A lot of plans, a lot of builds we want to still build. Like, I haven't even touched the area by the bridge yet. I was going to do the bridge. I was going to finish up the bridge for an episode. I was going to build boating docks, a fisherman hut, a little pier to fish off of, a boating area, some boats, maybe a couple of ships. I'm not that creative, though, when it comes to building ships and survival. We'll have to figure out something, though. I'll be surprised if this shovel is able to stay, you know, alive for the remainder of this. Well, we are hitting stone level now, though, so we might have a chance here. We might have a chance. We're also out of inventory space. That's why all the dirt is floating right now. This goes to show you how quickly you can fill up your inventory on this game. Kind of astounding. Alright, I think we're getting into stone levels now. Which is not a bad thing. It just means we are moving pretty quick with this. I gotta be able to get up and down still. Like right now I can't necessarily see where I'm at in correlation to where I'm at on the hill. Dangerous game. Because I don't know what I'm getting rid of right now. I could use my OBS to look. But I'll be alright. So yeah, I think after I get this done, we'll start looking into getting more resources. I might get more levels so I can make better tools to be more efficient. I'm also looking into getting a nether portal somewhere. I have obsidian, but I think I need a little bit more. So I'll probably have to go get more obsidian. I need to find an area for it, and then we'll turn it over to easy and go to the nether. I'll have to make sure I have obsidian on me, flint and steel. You can't take water or beds into the nether, so we don't want to do that. That's a dumb move, rookie mistake. I think in the nether we need to get blaze rods or blaze powder for like potions and other things. We're gonna also want to be able to go to the end eventually. So once we go to the nether, it should start picking up a little bit. Once I defeat the Ender Dragon, this series is not going to be over after I defeat the Ender Dragon. I think after I defeat the Ender Dragon, which whenever that happens, it happens, I'll just basically continuously do side missions and play the game and enjoy the game for what it's supposed to be, you know. People think that after you defeat the Ender Dragon, that's just the end of your world. And I mean, people can do that. It's fine. It's totally up to you. That is the freedom of like your decisions and choices that you make. I like to basically just continue with the same world and then just wrap up and, you know, ramp up the builds. Let me adjust real quick in my chair. I am not having a good time right now. Sorry, my leg was locking up. It is already noon. Kind of crazy to think. We are making a lot of progress with this, though. We're at 125. We have to get this down to 117. So we're getting close. It may not seem like it, but we are. We're getting close. About, I think, 8 or 9 blocks down. And I mean, you gotta take into consideration that some of this is actually dirt. And then once I take this hill down, we'll have to make sure we have the perimeter. So we don't want to take it down all the way just yet. But we do want to at least get it taken down to where we can have it to where they can roam back this way a little bit more. I don't even know if they can get through. If they can, that might be an issue. Oh, there's one right there. We gotta be careful. I think that might be Ivar, probably. Alright. We're getting close, but we're so far still. For now, let's just take it down to here. I will take this down whenever I update the perimeter. Same thing with right here. Can be taken down. So as long as they can't jump this gap right here, which I don't think they can. Pick block. I don't think they can jump this gap. I'd be surprised. You know, remember back in the day when I was, you know, stressing about that one hill, and now that hill no longer exists because I took it all down. Now go back and watch the other days. I was basically stressing about this one hill, and now we're out here doing, you know, a hill in one episode. Crazy. So we can basically take this down now, as long as there's a perimeter right here temporarily. So this will be the perimeter for right now. Everything on the other side of it can be taken down to 117. And then we'll open this up whenever we get it, you know, updated. If that makes sense. So now, yeah, they can't get through. So now we have it to where we can just simply lock in on this part right through here. And then if I go down, I should just be able to go down. Now if it opens up, it's okay. I don't know if it's going to. We'll find out together. Okay, so this does open up. It would go here, here, and then this would need to be opened up. And yeah, they can't get through, so that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this opened up a little bit more. We're so close, we really are. Pretty much just going back now and getting rid of all the dirt. Something like that. I think now we just have stone to worry about, so we want to start working on this back part here. And then making our way in. If this pickaxe had efficiency 4 and unbreaking 4 or 3, we would be shredding this stone. Those days will come. Don't worry. Those days will come. We're now just going to focus on taking this stone down. I think blocks are despawning now, though, so we are going to start losing all of the stuff that we're basically opening up. Which is okay. We have lots of cobblestone and dirt. It ain't going to hurt my feelings if some of it despawns. I'm in a pretty good mood, though. So I'll give you guys a rundown what we're going to probably be doing after we get this opened up. Eventually, I do need to open up all of these trees. So basically, we'll have to chop out all these trees. That'll be something I'll probably do in the future. Black spike. But yeah, I'll be working on some more villager houses down there where the villagers are going to be. I'm also going to have villagers up where I'm at, working in, you know, different areas, but they'll be locked in place pretty much. Good morning, bro. How you doing? So yeah, I was able to, you know, when I was working on that one building, I actually have 3 buildings now. And then I think in the future, I'm going to try to do at least 4 more for that area, if I can make it work. I was thinking about having it to where, like, I'll talk to you guys more about it when I get to that point, but we're pretty much just going to simply keep taking down this stone. We have to get that middle number in the top left corner at 117. So we're close, but we're a little bit far. We're far and close at the same time. We're about lukewarm. We don't want to be lukewarm. We want to be done. We want to be super hot. Right now we're cold. All right, dirt right here. So yeah, I definitely want to build at least 3 to 4 more villager buildings, like houses. I'm going to be building some workspaces for those villagers. Oh yeah, I streamed for 5.5 hours. I'm going to keep the stream because it was basically a rough one, but it was basically one that I didn't give up. So it kind of, like, it was a good example of perseverance, even with a bad day. I had a bad day yesterday, just overall. I'm keeping the stream just for the fact that it was a good example of perseverance, so that'll be the only one I probably keep for right now. Now, I might keep more in the future. I don't know. It just depends on how it goes. This pickaxe will probably break here. So yeah, once we get this perimeter updated, I'll probably wrap up this episode. I might do another one in this live stream. We've been live for 1 hour and 30 minutes pretty much. So far I have 6 episodes that I could edit. However, I could just take, you know, multiple parts out of those those episodes that I did last night and make multi-parts of them. Not like to do Chronicles, but like basically just like a part 1, part 2. I might find it appropriate to do so. I don't know though. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. This is gonna break, so let's go ahead and just take the initiative to go make a new one. I think I have 5 diamonds on me. I was just trying to keep my composure, indeed. Yes. Facts. Homie is spitting facts. I'm having a pretty good day, though. This is a pretty good morning so far. I need to basically drop off this dirt. This will give us some space to work with. I'm going to make another diamond pickaxe. I'm going to go ahead and just use my enchants. I really... I don't have any reason right now to save up to 30. Now, when we get the XP farm going for the zombie spawner, then I'll start looking into, you know, the enchants that we're getting. Now, this... I mean, I'm honestly just trying to get progression with this. Unbreaking 1. Efficiency 1. See, honestly, I feel like efficiency 1 would be better. I just want to be a little bit more efficient. I don't even care if it is efficiency. Yeah, efficiency 1, that's fine. Just something to kind of make it feel like it's going faster. I don't even care if it's not even that good of an enchant. What's up, Ivar? So yeah, we're back here. We're basically going to open this up right here. Pick block this. Oh, I can't pick block? Okay, hold on. Big brain. Big brain. Yeah. Hey, Caden. Alright. We've done a lot. And I guess I'll show you guys what I did real quick last night. In the 5.5 hours that I was on for the recording session, I was able to do 3 buildings. And I will run down what each building is going to be used for. Let me go down here and show the YouTube audience as well. Might as well. So we started the episodes out with, you know, chopping trees, and we built this one first. And then we built this one. And then we have this one. So we have 3 buildings. This one's going to hold 1 villager. This one can hold up to 4 villagers. We can do 1 here, 1 up there, 1 there if we need to. And then this one's going to hold up to 8 to 16. I can do 2 of 4. So I can do 1 here, 1 here. And basically I can do it all the way up. And eventually I was thinking about having it to where it somehow has like connection points to this building right here. I was actually going to make this building right here the villager HQ town hall type building. That's pretty much what we're doing though. I want to have a building right here. I want to do a building right here where my cursor's at. I want to do a building right here maybe. Make it a big one. Make it maybe go up a little bit. And I want to try to do 1 more maybe right here if I can. I don't know how we're going to do it though. And then I want to have a fountain design in the middle here. So we'll have a house here, I guess a hotel right here. And then we'll have 1 here, 1 there, and maybe 1 right there. And then we'll have a center point right here. And then I want to eventually connect the hotel with like rails or something over to the villager HQ. I was thinking about revamping this, and honestly, I could really, if I really wanted to, I could like mess with the walls right here. I could go into the earth a little bit, or the stone, and make like more rooms for the villagers. This could basically be where the villagers are at. I was thinking about making it to where all of this is for villagers. And if I wanted to make like tunnels, I can make a tunnel all the way down and have like villager workplaces all the way through. It's going to be cool how I do it. I ain't gonna lie. I think once we get to that point, it will look good. And honestly, we do have space up here as well. Like, we have plenty of space. I was going to do my potion hut either back here beside the tower, or I was going to do it back here behind the sugarcane farm. I was thinking about doing farming houses back through here, though. That's what I was thinking about doing. So we'll build farmer houses up through here, probably. That's what I'm thinking. I could do, like, small villager houses all the way down in line, you know? And then all the way down beside the tower, I could do, like, a potion hut. Or potion house. And eventually we'll have all of this terraformed down. Oh, all these birch trees will be terraformed down, chopped out. A lot of space that we're working for right now. And that's just something I enjoy doing. I love opening up land because I have the vision. It's just the motivation that's always the problem for me. Let's quickly... And then this. So now we're going to go back to what we was doing. And yeah, that's pretty much the vision for right now. I have a lot of plans. I'm just hoping they work out the way I envisioned it. And yeah, I do appreciate that, for real. I appreciate the kind words. This is a little bit quicker. It is. I'm noticing it. I love the efficiency. I want to be efficient, so this is really worth the investment. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day or good morning. It is 12:12 in the afternoon for me. I'll probably try to do one more episode after this, since I had a pretty good live stream last night. I might try to do these more often though. I might try to do these like every other day. If I'm not on FU7KERSON'S Creative Community World or the other games I enjoy, I might just do this for a little bit. I think if I just spend more time on here, I'll get that enjoyment and motivation back to play survival, which I do have it right now. I'm doing better than I was doing last night, let's just put it that way. Last night I was getting sick of everything. So yeah, we gotta take all this stone down. It's stuff that people don't want to watch, but I will still document, so people can't say I didn't do it. And yeah, these are going to be heavily edited down too, so if it's like a 45-minute video, it'd probably be edited down to like a 20 to 30-minute video. It just depends on how much I'm trying to keep in. But yeah, we're pretty much opening up this space. I do want to update the perimeter before I get off this episode. I think if I was to do anything next episode, it would be to chop down trees in the area and terraform probably, I guess, back that way. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I might have to get more wood eventually, because eventually we're not going to have resources to build. We want to make sure we have that supply of wood. Which I do pretty much have a lot of birchwood. I do. I have a shit ton of birchwood. I just don't like building with birchwood. Unless it's stripped birchwood. That's like one of the only exceptions I'll have for using birchwood, is if it's stripped. We are pretty much just shredding right through this hill, though. This probably won't take another 10 minutes. We'll be done with this in about 10 minutes. Alright, work on this part. So yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna do after we get this space opened up. I'm probably gonna have to take out all the stuff. Hello. This pig is just coming up to me. Alright. Oh my gosh! What are you doing? Do it again. I ain't watching. Look at him, bro. He likes the hoe. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Go back in the hoe. Yes. 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 Look at him, bro. He's doing the zoomies. Oh my gosh. I love this pig, bro. I love you. I think we just became best friends. The hell? Ain't no way. Wait a minute. Do that again, please. I'm entertained. I'm entertained right now. A beacon would make the terraform that you do a little easier. Yeah, I don't know how you get beacons, though. I'll look into it. Beacons are a lot of work. I'll just keep doing how I'm doing. I don't mind spending time on this. It don't bother me. It's just the progression better, you know, be good when I'm on here. If I'm not progressing in any shape, way, or form, Professor Porkchop. Look, yeah, look at him, bro. Oh my gosh, he got in the hole. Oh my gosh, Cal, what are we doing? You're in the hole. Yeah, I want 3 McDoubles and 2 large. Oh, okay, he done quit. He done walked out. He's like, I can't handle this shit anymore. The cow just told him to pull me up to spot 1. For real though, why do fast food joints do that? Like, say you're the only car in line, and you get like 2 or 3 things, and you're waiting on one thing, and there's nobody behind you. They pull you up to the first spot. That shit irritates me. Oh my gosh, yes! You spin me right round, baby, right round. Sorry. I apologize. By the way, if y'all heard a popping noise in the background, I have a Coke bottle in here. For some reason, it likes to pop. I guess that's where it gets its name from. Yeah, can you hand me that pop right there? That soda. It's good. It's a good day. Where did the pig go? The pig. How did you already get all the way over there, bro? Homie's done zoomed all the way over. All right, we gotta watch out. We're getting close though. We are. A beacon would definitely be a good investment. I ain't gonna lie. It's not about the food in the order, it's about the time on the cars. Yeah, I know. I've worked at McDonald's for 5 years, unfortunately. I know how it goes. They want to keep their times down. They worry about their times more than the actual quality of the food. Honestly, I would be bored if I worked at fast food still. I would. I would not be able to do fast food. I did it for 5 years. It was stupid. Because they was always worried about, you know, their times and being #1 on the charts. Stupid. We do have a zombie spawner. I guess if we were to spend more time on here today, I could technically next episode go work on making a functioning zombie grinder. I don't know though. Also, I just reminded, oh my gosh, there's a dirt block up there with the torch that I didn't get rid of earlier. It's okay though, honestly. We'll get rid of it here in a little bit. No, we're gonna keep that dirt block there for its entirety. It's gonna be known as the dirt block that holds our fort down. Have you ever seen like videos of like tornadoes and like trampolines flipping over, but then it like flips over to... Okay. Yeah, fast and sloppy for sure. But then like you're watching a video of a tornado and it flips over a trampoline and then it like pans over to a chair and the chair is just in place, standing its ground. And this chair is like a flimsy plastic chair and it's not moving a muscle or moving anywhere. Yeah. That shit always makes me laugh. Because they put like funny ass music in the background. It's usually the music that makes me feel better in those videos or clips. Look at the sun coming up though back there, bro. Honestly, we are making a pretty good amount of progress today. Sadly though, people don't like watching progress. They would rather be laughing and enjoying what they're watching. So I doubt people will watch this. Hello? Okay. I didn't know if you were near or not. We're just about done with this. I'll have to take out all the stone here in a second and fill it up with dirt. Not that big of a deal. It won't take too long. We're so close yet so far. The damn llama dude's back. Homie's over there just lurking around. He's lurking in my chat right now, watching my live stream. It would be gold if somebody made an account and they were the wandering... Dude, that's $1 million idea. Somebody needs to make a YouTube channel and it needs to be... It needs to be the Wandering Trader. And they just need to pop... Dude. And then they just need to pop into people's live streams. Dude, could you imagine? That is actually that's brilliant. The Wandering Trader, dude. It's just a profile picture of the trader guy and his llamas. Bro, I'm doing that as soon as I get off. Fuck it. If I'm gonna abuse the algorithm, it's gonna be for that account. I'll just basically post "Don't click the sounds." Imagine if I sell out. That would be how I would do it. Make a profile named the Wandering Trader dude and just pop in people's streams or live like videos and just comment. Bro. Don't even post, don't even upload. It would just be cringy ass Minecraft shorts. That would be how I sell out. I'm not gonna do that though, that's the easier out. Imagine. Imagine. We're pretty much just taking out all this stone. We're so close, but yet so far. We have to take out all the stone on the ground level and then replace it with dirt or grass. So. Professor Porktop is short-worthy. Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah. It would seriously, I feel like if somebody did that, they would be good financially. For sure. Because people wouldn't expect it, you know, they'd be live streaming, and then say you get a chat from the Wandering Trader dude, and you're like roaming around, and homie is in your world. Like, come on, that's obviously got to be a good idea. I don't know if anybody's already done it. I'm sure somebody has. But if nobody has done it, I'm claiming that shit right now. It'd be funny as hell. You'd basically just lurk around in people's Minecraft streams, and whenever a Wandering Trader dude pops up in the frame, you just start chatting. Could you imagine how funny that would be for the person that is live streaming or recording? That ass, though. That would be great. That would be gold. But you gotta actually chat, though. You can't just, you know, make villager noises. Unless you're trying to be true to the image. It would be a meme account, though. It wouldn't be nothing serious. That would be hilarious. I hope somebody one day does that to me, bro. I would absolutely lose my mind. Okay, we're on the homeward stretch of this. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong, Fokers and Saravo. I gotta go up there and get rid of that grass block here in a second. Let's freaking go, bro. For 40 minutes of recording, honestly, taking this hill down was a pretty good move. Because now we have all this space opened up, but we're not quite done yet. All this stone you see now also needs to be replaced. I guess whenever I do go to the Nether, I do have the, you know, ability to make beacons. Let's just start pleading for your life when the streamers start attacking the llamas. Yes. It's like, I have a family and 3 kids. I have a wife and 3 kids. I must trade. The Wandering calls me. Oh my gosh, he heard me. He's like, hey bro, where you going? You can't run from me, I'm trying to talk to you. What do you got? Arr, what the hell? Pink dye. Kelp. Can you give me some space, bro? I can't have with your fucking snout in my eyes like that. Oh my gosh, where'd you come from? I love how they like snap their neck now to look at stuff. That's crazy. What are we doing, bro? Oh my gosh, they're making love. Oh, I see nothing. Oh, what's up, doggo? Wait, are you gonna attack llamas? Do you attack llamas? I don't think you do. But if you did, that would be cool. That'd be awesome. A Strabgid even. Homie pops into your world like, I'm here to inform you about your car's extended warrant. That wolf is like, I'm here to inform you about your expired car's extended warranty. Please don't kill me, Wandering Trader. You would just have like one-liner comments. You'd pop into people's streams and just say like, don't kill me. I have a wife and kid. The trades call me. I'm just a chill trader, dude. I'm just a chill guy. I'm a chill trader, dude. Bro. What? Since when did they add new wolf sounds? Homie is just gonna be over there lurking. I am so confused. So yeah, we're pretty much, for those wondering, inclusive on YouTube, because this is pretty much a shit show. It always is a shit show. When I pop into a video, you always know it's gonna be all over the place. We're gonna be basically filling in this stone with dirt or grass. That is the plan. That is the initiative here. I think after this, we might work on getting our levels back. And that short I posted when I died the second time, honestly underperformed. I'm not even gonna lie. Compared to the first one that I had, I guess the first one was just funnier. I don't know. It's a prime example of, you know, good short, bad timing. Gotta know when to upload your shit. However, though, it is over 10,000 views right now. But it's just got low likes. It's got like 22 likes. But I'm not gonna get wrapped up in that shit. If I'm gonna preach about not worrying about numbers, I'm gonna stay true to that. I just care about the numbers when it doesn't get to the algorithm right away. Or it doesn't get in the algorithm the way it was intended. That's when it starts getting to me. When I upload 3 shorts a day, none of them, you know, get into the algorithm the proper way. It's almost like I get shadow banned for that day, which is stupid. I love how dude's just over there just chilling. I might have to build him a little house, but the thing is, he doesn't stay in the world. He wanders. Hence the name of Wandering Trader. So what should we build back behind the tower and the blacksmith and the tool armor's weapons building? I could do the potion up back here, honestly. Oh my gosh, you better run, bro. Run for your life. Poor sheep didn't stand a chance. The best time of day for you seems to be... Are you sad that you killed the sheep? Are you sad that you had to do it? Are you slowly turning around now? Hello? Okay. Oh, I'm not looking at you. I'm sorry. The best time for me seems to be around noon as well. But time zones are an issue for me. They really are. Alright, can I pick block? I don't have dirt on me. Out of all the blocks I need, I don't have dirt. So we need to go... What are your llamas doing to you? Okay, never mind. They're not doing what I thought they were doing. Throw this, pick this up. Yeah. Basically one big puzzle at the end of the day. Alright, once I fill this hole in, I'll be able to do the perimeter, then update the opening. We have to get dirt. So let's drop off cobblestone. That seems to be what we have a lot of. Hey, but we got 15 iron from that hill. It goes to show you that getting rid of stuff sometimes does benefit you. Alright, we gotta go up another layer. So yeah, let me talk to you guys, or show you what I was talking about earlier. Okay. So, I have 3 areas of storage, right? This is the mineral area. I was considering doing another portal up here, like right here. However, though, I also would like to build my very own area for that. Wolf had a midlife crisis after realizing it kills for no reason and doesn't eat the meat. It's got an anger issue. Bro, that wolf is me. That wolf is me at heart. It's like, I killed you, but why? Why did I do this? Has an existential life crisis. That's actually funny. Alright, that should be plenty of dirt. It's like, why am I the way I am? Why am I the monster? I didn't want to kill this sheep. I'm just programmed to. I have feelings. Alright, oh yeah, that dirt block, by the way. And it's raining? Is it dark? If that's the case, we're going to sleep real quick. I'm just pretty happy with the way things are going. I am going to revamp this building, by the way. I'm going to redo this whole entire building, but it's going to stay where it's at. It's going to stay where it's at. There's going to be some minor changes to the build. That's not right now. We're not worried about that right now. We're worried about what we're doing right now, which is taking care of the hill. After I talk for a while, I get this like weird taste in my mouth. It tastes like infection. Hopefully I'm not dying, bro. Good morning, guys. Alright. Anyways. I'm gonna have to get a dog and name him Jeffrey Dogmer. But then I'd get canceled because people are soft. Did I say that out loud? I did. Jeffrey Dogmer. That would be funny, though. It would, but it wouldn't be good. People would not take that shit. They would probably be offended easily. We have a lot of snowflakes in today's world. Look at the carnage of cobblestone. I really can't make this shit up. Okay. We have Delilah, and then we could do, like, our other dog could be named Jeffrey. And there could be, like, a secret Easter egg. Only people that watch this episode would know why his name is Jeffrey. Also, are you gonna do the chicken dance? No, why? Where's your head at, bro? Oh, hi. I honestly didn't know where the buddy's head was at. Hey there, Delilah. My name is Jeffrey Dogmer. No. Oh my gosh. Ching and Chong, name your dog Jeffrey Dogmer. Bro, we have a freaking pink sheep right now. Okay, here's a problem though. As soon as I get out of your radius, you're gonna despawn. Bro, I don't have weed on me though. That's the sad thing about this. Alright, if I could just get this sheep, sorry, we're Operation Get This Sheep to the cow, almost a cow farm. I don't think that would work well. Can we not go this way, bro? Go the other way. Thank you. Keep going. I gotta get you to the pig, not pig, you're not a pig either. I seen that you were pink and I thought you were a pig, but no, you're just a big fluffy pink sheep. And I'm gonna name you... I don't know. I'll name you eventually. You'll be the only pig sheep in the farm for now. I'm not gonna worry about breeding you just yet. Keep going, you're doing good. Oh my gosh, bro, yeah. I forgot about that, honestly. Yeah, keep going, you're good. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we're close. Keep going. Go that way. I'm hurting the sheep right now. I got priorities. Come on, let's go. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit... Okay, there we go. Let's go. This looks so wrong right now, but I'm determined to get you into the farm. Come on, don't you gotta go. No. Just no. Other way. Turn around. There we go. Keep going. I feel like I'm like holding this pink sheep hostage. Keep going. Please? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Idea. I gotta get this fast though. Throw this out for now. I threw you out of my inventory. Thank you. Alright, I gotta keep that pink. Don't go out of my radius, no. I'm nervous it's gonna despawn. Please go this way. Why are you wanting to go back? You just literally came in here for a reason. Turn around. Go that way. Go the way I'm showing you, please. I'm just trying to get to the wheat farm so I can get the wheat. I don't know if it's gonna despawn or not, so I'm trying to get it closer to the wheat farm. If you could just cooperate, that would be beautiful. It really would. Don't complain. We're not complainers here, okay? We're just trying to get you to the farm. Alright, I might be able to do this from here. I only need one. Just need one. Alright, come on. Yes, 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 come on. Yes! Let's go. Let's go. I have one more name tag. I do have one more name tag. Do we name this sheep Jeb? I will. I gotta be careful. Oh no, this don't look right. Come on, keep coming. I'm determined to get you to the farm. We're close. Come this way. Yes. I'll feed you, but I gotta get you in the farm first. Oh, this might be harder than it seems. Alright, hold on. Hello? I'm right here, big guy. Okay. Come on. Yes. Alright, let's make sure we feed this one. Okay, it was fed. We can jump on here. We have to do egg or roulette eventually, right? I should have one more name tag. I'm hoping that sheep stays over here. Do I have to breed the sheep? If that's the case, we might want to breed it just so we are sure it won't despawn. I'm going to breed it just so I know it doesn't despawn. Alright. Make babies. I think it made a baby, I can't tell. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear myself think. This don't even look right, bro. Why y'all ganging up on the... Can we shut the hell up? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't even know anymore. Did it make a baby or nah? I really just want to see... oh, it did. It made a baby lamb. We have a pink lamb now. Let's go. I turn around and all the cows are entity crabbing into the corner. Alright, I have a name tag somewhere. So to name it, it's underscore Jeb, you said? I will do that. I'll have a sheep named Jeb, because why not? It'd be the last name tag I have though, so but it's worth it. It really is. So underscore Jeb, you said? Underscore Jeb. I would have to do it at a anvil. Anvil over here. That's, oh yeah, let's repair our oak fence, because that's what I was wanting to do. Underscore Jeb, you said. Is it just one? Jeb. So this will work. If I do this, this will make the sheep rainbow colored. We're gonna have a pink sheep anyway because we just bred. But I want to name the adult one Jeb. And we'll know which one was our first pink sheep ever, and I'm not gonna kill it. Jeb underscore? Are you sure? I don't know how this is gonna work. If I waste this, I'm gonna be upset. Second one, Jeb underscore. Alright, I hope you were right. I'll take your word. Alright, let's go name the adult one. Because why not? Yeah, it's gonna be that pink sheep right there. The one that's already grown up. Alright, here you go. Hey, let's go! We have a Jeb. Hey, he's gonna be the leader. You can always rename the tag if I'm wrong. I did not know that. This is awesome. We have a freaking Jeb sheep now. It was a pink sheep originally. But now we have a pink sheep in here, which is kind of cool. Alright, who is this? Hubert, what are you doing, big guy? Alright, sorry. I seen that sheep, and it just threw me off. I'm gonna now need to go back over and finish this out strong. We're so close. We're so close to where I need to be with this. I have a little bit left to do, though. I could probably, honestly... No, we don't want to do that yet. Alright, let's fill this in real fast. This shouldn't take too much longer. And I gotta do the perimeter update, and then we'll take down the line here. So the animals and whatnot can get around. If you shear the pink sheep... Oh, if you shear Jeb, it'll only give you pink wool. Yeah, I know. I knew that. That's alright. It's still cool. Oh my gosh, another chicken. If they made it to where Jeb gives you all the different colored wool, that would be too overpowered. I should have enough to finish this out. We're doing good right now, Tom. So yeah, we were able to take down this hill. This hill's no longer back here. Now the next big hill would be over there. I'm not worried about that right now, though. I think I might need to get more dirt. I feel like I have to get more dirt. Oh. This might be enough. Let's just find out together. Hello, cool, though, considering there's only one pink sheep that naturally spawns the entire world, and it spawned right next to you. That is, yeah, that is very awesome. The luck that we had right there was kind of extravagant. And you were the only one to be able to witness it, my dude. You and I will be the only ones that were here live for when it happened. I think you brought the pink sheep to me, really. Out of good luck. Alright, so now we want to basically take this and open it. However, we want to basically have it to where... So I'm going to do it to where this is right here. And then before we do anything, we want to simply, I think... Do we want to just open it up like this and then take it down? We're going to basically go along the outline here. And that's all we're going to do for this. This tree needs to go. I was going to chop it down a while back ago, but I actually forgot. Let's not keep floating logs. If I do, y'all will flame me in the comment section. I'm not trying to get flamed. Just for now, let's have it like that. If I get rid of these trees, which I probably should, it'll give us more space. Let's quickly... Alright, why am I... Ooh, I don't know what that was. I mean, the pink sheep also spawned right next to you in the Deer Chronicles. That was our Jeb before I had a wild dog. Yeah. Sad times. I still have that world, by the way. Just gonna throw it out there, but I don't think you want to return back to that world. If you do, though, it's always there. I'm not deleted it for a reason. Alright, I need more fences. Yeah, I should have enough to do this. This is gonna be the new perimeter for those wondering. For over here. Let's do something right here like this. Yes, and then take it down. Yeah, okay, right here. I might have enough to do this, or I might not. I don't know. Do we want to just take it down? I mean, I gotta see where I'm at. I could just simply take this down to here. And then let's get rid of this. And then we're gonna just simply curve it back and then connect it here. And none of this right here seems to be accessible. Oh my gosh, get out of there. Oh no. Alright, I think that'll do. Then I could take this back a little bit more. About there, probably. Let's clean this up a little bit. I should have dirt on me. Yep. Now, I don't think there's any way. So we can now, I think, take this out. I think, yeah, we should be able to take this and open it. At least, just to be safe. Okay, let's go and open it up. Oh, I gotta get rid of that dirt block. I forgot about it. I'm out here forgetting and shit. As the ominous noise plays, that was not timed. Alright, break this. Nope, with this. Yes. Hey, but look at this, guys. We now have a new perimeter to work with. Love that for ourselves. I can now open this up. We're basically opening up the borders. This is what this feels like. This is gonna feel real nice when we have all this space to work with back through here now. What are we doing? Hello? Bro, you were really using the hell out of that lead right now. You were, like, at max range. Yeah, you are. You're at max range. Anywhere further, you'd probably lose them bitches. Oh my gosh, where you going? I feel bad for his llamas. Why are you so obsessed with me, bro? Get out of here. We're so close yet so far. Not really. We're on the downhill stretch of this episode. I find it cool that, you know, these animals are using this hole right here for some strange reason. I'm sorry, did I offend you? Why is this here? Okay, no. Yeah, this can be opened up as well. Did I offend you? For real? I'm sorry. Alright, we'll have to get another name tag for Jeffrey. Jeffrey Dogmer. Alright. Bro, he is just so ecstatic to see the new print. Oh, never mind. He changed his mind. I thought he was zooming over here. Alright, that'll do, I think. And then right here, I just want to fill this in with dirt. I think that's pretty much... So right here as well, yeah. Gonna fill this in accordingly. I will go ahead and sleep one more night just to show you guys what this looks like in the daytime, because it's gonna look pretty cool. This will be where this episode ends, after I get this cleaned up a little bit more. We're just about done, so pretty good day. And I got a couple of spots over here from the looks of it. We'll fill this in. And then I think that is everything we want to do. So at the very beginning of this like live stream, we had a lot here to work with. Like open up basically, and now it's open. I will place torches because it's still kind of dark. Hell yeah. Alright, I want to place a torch over here where they're currently standing. Right here as well. That should be plenty of torches, though. Let's get rid of this real quick. I don't know why this is hanging on for dear life. If I had shears, I could just shear. I do have shears, but I'm not going to go to the tower just to get shears. Alright, let's go to sleep real quick, and I'm going to show you guys what the new extended area back behind the tower, blacksmith, and tools, armors, weapons building looks like. Hell yeah. What was that about? Alright, let's go check it out. Let's go check out our new space. Alright, so we basically started the episode with a big hill back here, and now the hill is at, oh my gosh, look at this. It's open back through here. Yeah, no, this is awesome. I have space back here to build whatever I want. I don't know what we're going to build, though. So the next big task for terraforming would be to basically open up this all the way down and around. That's going to be our next big task. I don't think the iron golems can get out, though. So we basically, they have more space to work with back through here now, which is cool. But alright guys, if you guys did enjoy this episode of FU7KERSON'S Survival World, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and consider subscribing. Right now we are at 2,830 subscribers. I do want to say I love you guys though, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. 2 hours and 6 minutes of stream so far. I don't know how much more I want to do. We have 5 hours to edit down into videos from last night. It's gonna take forever. And then I have a Phasmophobia video I can upload, but I want to do more honestly before I get like this weekend's over. I feel like I have a lot left I can do. So that makes the 7th one. 3 more hours. I don't know what we would do for 3 more hours, really. I'm thinking we might just end this stream here. And then when we pick up in the next live stream, let me go clean my inventory up real quick. I could take care of my farms. I could go build villager buildings again. I don't know. I really don't. For now, let's just put everything we have where it needs to go. Spruce wood. Yeah, I got lots of stuff going on. Birch wood. I have wool over here, lapis lazuli over here. We have mutton, eggs. What is this book for? What is this book? Power 1 for a bow? I don't think I'll need it anytime soon. Sapling, seeds. I can't really see everything in my inventory. I have to use my screen. Pretty good stream. I'm not even gonna lie. Even though it kind of had a rough start. Alright, let's go upstairs. I think that's all the wood. No, fences. Yeah, fences need to be put up. Cobblestone dirt. So dirt. Granary chest is over here. Seeds. We'll keep the seeds for now. Food. Iron. Cobblestone's up a layer. Cobblestone. I can't see what I have. Also, I don't like how everything's shifted over by one. Let's fix that now. Okay, that's that. I'm using my screen because I can't see part of my screen. Iron. We'll keep the iron and diamonds on us. In fact, I'm actually going to take all 18 of these I have on me. Crafting tables down here. Sand. Coal. I have coal in here? I don't. Coal should be in furnaces, if anything. That's where coal needs to be. Furnaces or torches? Alright, I think... glass. Yeah, no. Oh, that's... oh my gosh, that was a big lag spike. What the fuck? Cobblestone's right there. Glass would be in this chest right here. I could smelt sand over. So we're fine on glass for right now. Food, crafting table, seeds, coal for torches. Yeah, oh, we're good. We're good. I just wanted to throw it. So yeah, we will be revamping that in the future. Or that's not my worry right now, though. I should have a food chest in here. Oh yeah, nice. And then seeds I can put in the... over here. I actually do need to grow back. Alright. Seeds go in here. And yeah, I think that's pretty much what we have time for today. Pretty happy that we were able to terraform on top of building these 3 new additions to our area. So we're basically going to do a couple more though. I want to do one more right there, and then one more right here, and then one more where I'm standing pretty much. And then I want to have a centerpiece right here. That'd be kind of cool. Then when it comes to up here, we have all kinds of space for builds and farms. I'm thinking about doing nothing but farmer houses back through here. Like I told you guys, I'm going to have a potion hut down there by the tower. It's going to be like right here. It's going to probably be about this, maybe about this tall, where my cursor's at. Now I'm going to turn some pathways going down. Pathways will go all the way down through here. And I'll have villager houses for like farmer houses right through here. And I'll probably build more farms, believe it or not. We could always do more farms. The zombie spawner is back over here. I think eventually I will... if I can get back here in time. So it's back in this direction. I do need to clean this up a little bit. I will have to clean this up a little bit. I'll do that in my own time, probably. Or probably one of the next streams coming up. Bridge is over there. There's a zombie spawner that I could be able to farm out of for levels. Ironically, just right over here. If I could find it, that would be cool. I think it's further down. I think it's like down through here. Oh, we'll find it. It's in a pretty good spot. I think it's right here. We'll see it. Hold on. Where's it at? I actually don't know where it's at. Is it further down, maybe? Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Zombie spawner's right here. I'm gonna place a torch down so I know where it's at. Yeah, zombie spawner. We could technically just sit here and XP grind, but this would be an episode. It would be me just simply sitting in here and killing these things as they spawn in. I would simply need to protect myself though, the best way possible. Do we do that honestly? That wouldn't look right on my end if I just sit here and do this. I could just make an episode of just XP grinding. It would just be a silent episode though. I would sit here and just wait and then kill them as they spawn in, but it would get dark and I'd also be losing hunger. Oh, do we do it? I need to make a farm out of this. I don't know how we would do it though. For now, let's just place torches. Like this. We'll definitely come back to this in the future. I think for now though, we're gonna get off. So let's go back though. And let's end this outright. In the future though, I will definitely be doing something with that spawner. I gotta basically study up on how to do mob grinders. And then I'll do one of my very own probably. So to get up to where we're going, this used to be open space, but now we have buildings right here. Kind of makes it cool. I think we'll just play right here when we get on here. Alright, I think I'm going to keep this VOD as well. I'm going to keep this VOD, so enjoy the VOD, guys. But I will be taking episodes out of this. Alright. Well, it's been fun for the 2 hours and 15 minutes we've been on here. I think I'm going to go get lunch and hang out with my family a little bit. And then if I get back on here, I'm going to be on FU7KERSON'S Creative Community World, or I might do Red Dead Redemption 2 or Phasmophobia. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, guys, I love you guys. Hope you guys have a great your day. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream VOD / video. Peace out.